What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Rooster Retro Show. My name is Rue, and you are watching The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Part 10, the finale. And in today's episode, we will be taking on the Dark Lord himself, Ganon. But right before we get started with that, there is one more item pickup that I want to go and get, just so I can have all the items in my inventory cleared out, because I am missing one item here still that I haven't collected yet. So luckily, it's also right around here in the mountain area, so I don't have to go very far to get to it. And then after that, I believe it's going to be a little bit of gearing up to get ready for the ending here of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Wonderful game, too. Such a great game. And yeah, I think I just really need to go down over here and into the Dark World, because I believe it's on this side to where I got to jump down one of these little ledges right over here. In fact, I think it's this one right here right away. Pretty easy getting to this one. This one I could have gotten at any point when I had gotten the cape, essentially, because that's when I like to do this. So I don't take any damage running over these this spike here, because there's really no other good option to do this. You have to go through this somehow. So if you don't have it, you could just... Hopefully you have enough hearts and run the gauntlet, and, you know, at the end of it here, I think these little pots up here, yeah, little skulls up here are going to have some hearts in it, so that'll be nice. And let's see, yeah, so that pretty much drained out most of my magic right there, just doing that. Yeah, these have hearts in them. Unfortunately, no magic to restore what I've used back, but luckily I have another potion in reserve there, so that'll work. All right, we got the Cane of Burna, and that essentially works pretty much the same as the cape. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use that medicine magic right now. It's just like the cape, but it does put a little barrier around me, as you see. And this will actually deflect enemies. It will actually hurt them, so kind of a neat little function there to that as well. I probably don't use this one a lot, just because it is a drainer. It sits there and it drains your magic, and I'm not sure if I can turn that one off. I think I have to leave the area. I could be wrong about that, but I left anyway, so I really have no frame of reference now, because I can't remember from the childhood days. No idea. Smoked those memories away. All right, so and then, yeah, so like I said, I wasn't too worried about using my medicine of magic there, magic medicine, whatever you call it, because I'm gonna go gear up, and I'm gonna go get. I think there is another heart I can go get. I know I keep saying that I'm missing some hearts, or that I was gonna. The last one was the last heart I got. Yeah, I think it's actually. Where do I want to go? Well, anyway, oh, and that also reminds me of some edit mistakes I made in the last episode. I was highly considering removing the video and doing it, just because I'm that meticulous and petty about it. I forgot to do some transitions in the Turtle Rock dungeon. I messed up some of my transitions, forgot to change my backgrounds and some of my descriptors there. So, my bad, messed that up a little bit. I know it's probably wasn't even noticed by most, but I caught it, and now everyone's aware of it, and shit. I done goofed. That's about it. Let me see, is there anything else down in one more of these? No, I think that was really it. I don't really remember. I think I was coming back up here to see if there was another something that I had missed, but not too worried about that anymore. Let's go ahead and start the gear up phase and start loading up on some potions. Just talk to this happy assistant here, and she will give you your hearts back. So let's go ahead and get another blue potion. Yeah, I think I've got a fairy left. I probably won't really need the green potion anymore. So I think that's really about all I'm gonna need here. I might not even end up needing to use the blue potion anyway. It might just, hell, I might not even need to use any of the potions, but hey, you know, I don't know. That probably will happen, so not a big deal there. Yeah, you know, there was a heart, I think. There's gotta be a heart over here that I'm forgetting about. I know I keep repeating myself coming back to this stupid area here and getting knocked on by these rocks. But I know that there's some things that I've been missing probably in the mountain that I haven't come and collected just quite yet. So we'll do a little bit more further exploration of the mountain. See what we got up there. Also, welcome to all premiere viewers. This is going to be a premiere episode, so if you're sitting there around in the chat, hopefully you're talking to me right now. Well, you know, in the past, present. However this shit works. I don't know. Premiere! Yay! So what we do, yeah, I do that for the end of my series Let's Plays, so just be expecting that on multiple occasions there. So yeah, let's go back over here to the Dark World. I think this is where I was coming. Well, eventually, I might be making my way back over towards Turtle Rock's side, just because that one is the teleporter that I need to get into the actual. Because if you jump down that ledge, you're kind of restricted and stuck over there on that side. So it's really about. I have a feeling that there's a heart that I need to get over here that I missed stupidly, and I think it's the one on the island that kind of floats in the air over here. You're gonna see it here in just a minute. But that is one that I can pick up. I'm pretty sure it's not going to fill me out. It's not going to give me the last one because I know that I missed, again, the one in the digging game. I missed that one completely. Oh, hello, fairy. You're going to run away from me again? Come here. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah. So you have to come back over this way and go back into the teleporter. Over here. Shit, I hate those things. Those are the bane of my existence. I didn't even mess them up with the rock. I should have done something. Maybe I was just off on the hitbox, but damn it. Come on. Alright, so I'll go back over there, and you have to kind of do it this way anyway, I believe. I think you have to, because this rock down here will lead you into the underneath, and then I can use the mirror and such. So we'll go and do that. I don't know how they connect, because it doesn't seem to be any kind of connecting mountain there. It's kind of just floating in the air. Okay, so we can use... I don't remember if this is the one. This might be the room that has some invisible platforms. I think it's right there to the right. Yeah, it's definitely not right here. You can see that by using ether, or you could use the Cane of Samaria to push a block. I like using ether because I can just see it. There we go. And kind of try to remember it in my head. There we go. And just kind of go around it there. We'll do that first. We'll see what's inside this bomb wall here. Kaboom. Yeah, the other, you can use the Cane of Samaria to do that, but I've never really found that to be very efficient, so. Oh, we got a lot of bomb cracks here. Let's crack these up. Okay, looks like not all of them are going to open up, so that one must have been a false one. That's a rarity, kind of. You really don't see that too much. All right, so this is the fairy. We can come here for fairy-like services. There we go. Heart replenishment. And there is one more over here. We'll go ahead and bomb this one out. See what we got inside. And okay, it's a fairy pond. All right, excellent. All right, what have I got? I'm full up on fairies, and I got 2 potions, so this is also essentially useless to me. Come here. Take one of you. Anyways. For no reason whatsoever. Alright, this should spit me out right here on this strange little island thing. And you can actually escape by jumping off that little ledge right there. It'll take me all the way back down. See, I don't feel that there's a mountain connecting it. Look, even right there, there's no mountain really connecting that. It's kind of just hovering. Maybe it's on the other side of the cloud, but whatever. There we go. Another piece of heart. That will be the last one that I get. Pretty sure. Because I don't think level 8 actually has a heart container for me to get. Oh, and these are Lionels. These are the classic Lionel. I'm not even going to mess with them just because they are hard even with the level 4 sword. Well, they're not hard, but... Alright, here we go. Link, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power. Alright, let's do it. Alright, the entrance to Ganon's tower has been revealed. Here we go. The final essentially the final dungeon in the game, Ganon's Tower Dark World level 8. And there is no crystal to get here, and there is a treasure though we can get, so that'll be really nice. I am going to start making my way towards that first. Now, I might make this look a little... It was pre-planned. I am going to go ahead and say that. I was using a guide at this point to kind of get through the area here, because this dungeon is kind of big. It's on the bigger side, and I really didn't want to waste time like I've been doing in a lot of other episodes. So I didn't really make any super plans for it or anything. I just kind of committed most of what I needed to do to memory. Remembered that I needed to go on the left side first, and then I don't think I ever really even need to go on the right side. I think it's just the left side and then the middle. And that was, as you saw there in that first room just then, there were 3 different paths that you can take. So I'm going to go ahead and start over here on the left-hand side. Now we're going to be encountering a lot of the enemies that we've seen all throughout the game here. This is the Dungeon of Dungeons here, where they combine a lot of all the mechanics together from all the other dungeons and different things. So there we go. We'll get that down here, because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to go ahead and need to have orange open here. There's another fireball shooter. We don't want to mess any of that up, so chuck another bomb down there, and that'll open up that so we can go around. See? Little mechanics that we've been using. We're just putting them all to use now. Like switches. There's going to be a lot of switching. This dungeon is full of it. Lots and lots of switches. Ooh, okay, and here's the fireball room. So, cape it up, as you know. Shit, I'm already really not doing too hot on magic as it is. God, this is going to drain me out. Push that block there to reveal the treasure chest, so we can then use the hook shot to sling over here, too. All my hate for the hook shot is just totally gone, because you need it in this dungeon. Absolutely. Yeah, so... Hook shot required. So, okay, this is the teleporter room. We're going to have to go through these teleporters over and over. But don't forget this crack here in the wall. This is definitely going to be one that we want to open up. Go inside the other room over here. One of these panels is going to be the correct switch, so just kind of keep walking around until you find it. We'll kill this Moldorm here. Mini Moldorm. There we go. Oh, it's going to blast the wall open. That's a nice touch. Ooh, we got some treasures. We got some bombs. That's nice. We got some more bombs. That's nice. What else we got? Arrows that I'm totally full on, and more arrows. Okay, so that was a replenishment room. There we go. Nice little restock in case you needed it. In case you went down one of the other sides first and you came over. I bet that was the intended use. It was to come over here later, probably, as a restocking area, so. Oopsie doops. Whatever, no big deal. Just keep making your way through, and if you follow along this path here, you will end up in this room right here on this side of the barrier there. You can't do anything with it, so just watch out for the bouncers here. We'll bounce you down. I'll actually bounce him down. Take that, buddy. Going to this teleporter over here. And there is one more. God, they're just giving us a lot of ammo here for all kinds of things. It's just all over the place. I was debating too on this episode whether I was going to use the dangerous tower or the tower music from Between Worlds, or if I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. I went with, I think maybe this is the tower one. I don't know. One of those. Oh, no, the other one was the challenge tower or something from that game. It's been a little while, to be honest with you, since I played that, so I can't really remember which is which. Okay, there we go. We'll light up that torch, and that will show me the ground here. That is another way that you can see the floor sometimes on these little hidden areas. If it goes out, it's okay. It doesn't really mean that it's gone. It just means that it went out, so don't worry about it there. Caught it just in time. Very nice. And, okay, so this room, I think one of these floors here is the way down. Probably the one over here by the chest. Oh, god damn it. Could you get out of there, Bubble? You stupid Bubble. I guess I could just do that. There we go. Boing. Get those nice, sweet arrows. And I will bomb the floor here. Don't blow yourself up. It's always a good practice. And then drop down to the floor below. Oh, and here we go. Another familiar face. These are the Armos Knights. Now, since they're, we've already fought them and the boss music didn't change over, I'm not going to treat them as a boss anymore. Now they're just an enemy. So these are all the dungeon enemies, or the dungeon bosses from the light world are in this dungeon that we're going to face before the end, before we take on Ganon. So that's, I always liked that. I thought that was neat. I was like, oh, cool. They brought them back as like regular enemies in a room. So there we go. We got key and arrows and bombs. Key being the most important thing we're going to need because, you know, treasure of the dungeon, which should be coming up here pretty shortly. I think it's just a couple rooms over. Oh, is it in here? Let's see. We can just bash that. We don't have to waste the bomb on that. Nope, these are fairies just hanging around a pit. So, I don't really know what they're doing there. Yeah, and I'm full. I checked that earlier, but I guess I forget. So, just something to remember for later if you need that. If you need that little spot right there. That's where they're. Oh, okay. Hello. There's the chest right away. So that's a very, very lucky exit room right there. Ooh, and we got the red mail. Provides even better protection than the blue mail. Yes, we turn a sweet shade of red, thus providing 75% damage reduction. Very nice indeed. So yeah, we're a full up, powered up Link. Got the best sword, got the best armor, got the best shield. So let's take a trip over here down the middle. That's really all you need on that side. That whole side is dedicated to just getting the red mail. So now I can continue on over here because I believe that the two, I think the right side and this side kind of connect. So really not a big deal if you probably go in the other one, but I like to go in this one first just because I felt like this was the quickest path, and it's what the guide told me to do, so there we go. Ooh, that's right, that silver arrow, very nice. I know in the randomizers, when you get those silver arrows early, that's always a nice little pickup because it does some nice damage to enemies early on in the game. Really, really nice damage, especially if you can get it before Armos Knights. You can just wipe them. It's so good. All right, so this statue here is going to provide to be... Oh, God, okay, these things are all over the place. Nope, that's not going to work because he's going to... Yeah. It's going to block my arrow. What am I doing? What am I waiting? Oh, yeah, I was trying to move him. Sometimes I felt like... that might have been in... That might have been in the Game Boy one in Link's Awakening where you can do that. If you hold onto the wall and you move the directional pad, you can actually move some of those enemies that have the same mechanic as this. Okay, can I get... Can I... Ow. Okay, that's not going to work. Damn it. I want to kill this thing. I guess I gotta pull it out a little bit more and then catch him in there. Catch the trap in my trap is the name of the game. There we go. Alright, this is gonna be a little tricky, so just kind of be patient here. Oh my god. I gotta do it with this one now? Yeah, you gotta kill them to open up the door. There's no other way. You have to kill these dudes. Okay, there we go. They're very nice. And I could go get that heart there. because I am only one down, but to hell with it. I'll get another one. Ooh, okay, watch out for the lasers in the fire. Lasers in fire room. More of these dudes you gotta kill to be able to even open the door. Yeah, they're mandatory, so. Damn it, ow. Glad I got the red mail. This is because I'm taking a lot of hits. I really should be, I think the mirror shield should be able to deflect those beams now. That shouldn't be an issue for me, but it's still not deflecting fucking fire. Damn it, son of a whore. Okay, not good. All not good things. That's not how you do that room. You also would have needed to get the big key before even coming in on this side too, so. Yeah. All right, oh God, this is the room of spikes. Sorry about the clicking. I've been trying to get rid of it as best as I could. I just, without dropping the audio quality too terribly bad, so. Spike rooms, there we go. Not so bad when you open it up, but when they're like that, making that infuriating sound. Oh, there's one of those dudes. Oh, is that a red one too? Okay, I think I still got my bow out. Yep, one arrow now, buddy, and I forgot about that. Come down there, hit the switch, and so I can trap these dudes one more time. Nope, that's not the right way to trap them. There we go. There's only one. Oh, I hate that sound. Okay. I don't know if I actually needed to open that one more time, but because of the noise. You should see what the editing looks like on the bar that I'm looking at. Oh God, not a good idea, not a good idea. All those chops in the editing is terrible. Yeah, that was bad. Don't do that. Don't run across this room like that. Not good. Ooh, I bet I could jump across here. I need to get my dash jump here. This has to be the only way you can do this because there is no other way. Boom, there we go. It's very precise, very careful. This is like the dungeon that teaches you that. All the way at the end. So, kind of cool. And it looks like it's just a pickup room, but that is totally cool with me. Do these pots have anything in them? Why would they? Okay, magic, nice. That's good. Why waste it? Jeez. And I think I could do the same. Oh, it doesn't even matter. I can just use a hook shot to get back. Okay, because that's why those blocks are there. Everything serves a purpose. That's what I like about Zelda games. They're very polished like that. That's the word, polished. All right, we gotta kill this horse head dude. Get rid of him. And pretty sure I gotta kill him. Oh yeah, hookshot will stun these guys. I know the boomerang never did that, but there we go. That's something I could have probably explained in earlier episodes, but did not. All right, watch out for the BMO statue. He's just gonna keep blasting off here. And again, this is a lot of these rooms seem to just be kill all the monsters in the room while avoiding death. Seems to be the theme of Ganon's Tower. Hey, let's kill Link. Welcome to Let's Kill Link. Let's try to kill Link, yeah. All right. Let me see what's in that last one. You know I gotta get it. All right. I'm gonna keep walking around. You know something I've never really known, but I've noticed that some of the BMO statues, like, these have brown eyes, and the other ones have blue eyes. I think these brown-eyed ones are faster? I don't know. And maybe the blue-eyed ones aren't, but maybe that's the only difference. I don't know what the other difference would be. These brown ones, excuse me, do seem to move a bit fast, so. Brown-eyed girl. There we go. Please don't copyright me for that. All right, so yeah, this is a good time to use the cape. I think I could actually kill them. I should have been using my can of burner that I just got there. That would have actually been a really good time to use that. Fucking ice. Ice and conveyor belts. What a mix. Might just keep that cape handy here just in case because failure. The failure that I'm doing now, getting hit over and over. God bless you, red mail. I love it. Oh, look at a stupid bunny converter. Whatever you call those things. Turning me into Bunny Link. All right, here we go with the, what were these, the land molas? They're back now. As a regular enemy, we'll take these guys down. Probably not gonna waste any magic using my, my ice rod, just because I've got level 4 sword, so it really doesn't, well, let's go ahead, might as well. You never get to use the ice rod enough. But yeah, that's actually, the sword's working just fine. Oh, the sword. Yeah, I hate how I said that. That's great. There we go. I'll zap that one. Here comes the last one. And again, watch out for him to spit in all directions. I walked right into it, even though I bounced the fire. Yeah, see, they added a little bit of extra danger in the room by putting that fireball thrower. But, you know, hey, it's a little bit more of a challenge. There's your extra challenge, fireball thrower. Not like the old days when you had, in the original Zelda, where you had, like, all corners of the wall shooting fireballs at you. Terrible, terrifying rooms. Oh, and what do we have here? Probably a good room to use the ether medallion here. Yeah, you want to save your magic, but I hope I got them all. All right, and there's the pathway. No, I didn't get any of them. Oh, but I can reflect their magic back at them now, so that's nice. Oh shit, I do have to kill them, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Okay, the other one's dead. Maybe this will get him. Let's catch him. Yeah, I heard the little sound. There we go. Kill all enemies, open all doors. Name of the game. All right, now this pathway, it looks like I might be safe to run down. So I'm gonna do that, kill those stupid guards. Guards. What are they gonna do? Okay, great. More whiz robes. See, these whiz robes actually look a little different. Okay, I heard the sound. I was making sure I heard it. There we go. That's how it's done. Let's collect my hearts there because I do need these now at this point. Oh, and another trail here. It's just full of guards. I guess this would prove to be a little difficult if you didn't have the level 4 sword. So if you forgot to get that, this might, you know, you'd have to hit these guys a couple times, but not for us. Not on this run. Oh, joy. Fuck this room. Okay, I remember this room. I don't like this room at all because I gotta go around this cross-shaped thing here and light the torches. I really feel like I should be, yeah, don't because, ow, that's gonna happen. I feel like I should have gone and opened all these first and then done that, yeah, see, because that's just gonna do that. In fact, I shouldn't even be running down these alleys anyway. I really need to be using the fire rod to do this. This is the way. I'm gonna go ahead and let these other ones burn out just because I need them all kind of on the same, I want them to be on the same timing here. So let's start up with that one, and then that one. Oh, god damn it! Son of a bitch! Fuck this room. Okay, that's not gonna do it. I'm about to start over because that top one just went out or is about to go out. Go out. Okay, it's out. All right, let's start that cycle again. Go right, down, left. Okay, move from the fire and run down to the door as quick as we can. Fuck these pots. Fuck this room. Terrible, stupid room. Oh god, I didn't even see those. I'm terrible at seeing the eyes on the wall. You gotta watch out for those. Oh good, magic pickup. So just point your shield in the correct direction and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about letting go of your sword there. It'll just open up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. I think I needed to light those torches. Okay, let me get back down here. We'll do this the right way. Or to get the torch out. Oh my god, stupid fire. Yeah, go quick through here. Oh, that was a bad move. Walked right into that fireball. Jeez. Okay, that was tough. Got out of there. I didn't want to fall back down. I mean, I guess it probably would have just thrown me back to down a floor anyway. So that's okay. Not too bad there. All right, so we'll take care of Helmasaur Buddy here. Get that key to open up this door. There is one more chest over here. Probably just some more pickups. Yeah. All the chests in this area are probably going to be like that, as they've been so far. Oh, okay, we got a big spike boy here. Big spike boy. I'm try to plop my bomb down. Please blow it. Okay. I was a little too close. Let's try that again. Maybe I'll just huck it. Okay, and that one was too late. All right, come on, bomb. I'm just not quite close enough. That'll do her. All right, trigger that. Move up. Oh god, both spikes. Just spikes and more spikes. That thing's just gonna go away, don't worry about it. As long as, well, it wouldn't even have mattered which one was up. I think if you just stand still, it would have just, you know, annihilated itself. All right, so we're looking for a key, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be in that treasure chest right there. There we go. Get that heart. I could use that bubble there and get that fairy out of it. No, if I don't keep getting hit by it. Thank you very much. Oh, good, and I got my magic back anyway. Didn't quite restore all my hearts, but that's okay, better than nothing. And if you thought that the Moldorm was going to be left out of the fight, he is not. We're going to take on the Moldorm right now. Let's see. You know, really, I don't think there's anything else I really need. I'll try out the Can of Burn. We'll see if that does any good. Maybe it won't bounce me, or maybe it'll work worse in my favor. I don't know. I should have considered Cape maybe instead, because Cape, you know, is just so good. All right, is this dude just going to hover here all day? All right. Ow. All right, let's throw that on here. And that was it. It really didn't do anything. It looks like you can turn it off, so that's good to know. Okay, ding, something opened. What opened up? Something is down here. Oh, okay, there's a chest right there. All right, so you got to use your hook shot and sling across over to that. So don't jump down. I'll be too hasty there. Got a little bit of money. Not like we need it at all anymore at this point in the game. God, there's a lot of floors in this dungeon. A whole lot of floors. Could be a little confusing, so if you've been following along, like I said, sometimes it's never bad if you need a good handy guide to get you through some of the tougher parts. No shame. Yep, it's Cape time. Let's get out of this, because look at all this mess. I'm really not going to waste my time with any of that. Goodbye. All right, and this is about it. I think we're almost here to the last room of the dungeon. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is it. Who's our boss? I wonder who this could be. Would it be Ganon? It's Aghanim. Oh, it is great that you could come all the way here, Link. I'm very happy to see you again, but better believe that we will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom. All right, he's going to split into 3, and this is the triple Aghanim fight. Here we go. They're all going to fire off bolts like this. I think they can also fire off all the same moves that he did earlier in the game, too. Yeah, he can. But only one of them is going to be the one that you can hit, so you have to be careful to look for them. You can see that the other 2 there are a little translucent. And the main one that you have to hit, the main Aghanim there, he's the solid one. So I think even their shadows are a little different too. So there you go. Yeah, they are. So yeah, you have a few more chances. I don't think he even uses lightning anymore. I think that's it. Unless he's the one that goes in the middle. I don't think he's going to ever use lightning in this fight. So just the orb thingies. The 2 variations of orb. The orb spell. Oh, God. I'm trying to use the other guys' magic against him if I can. I'm really not standing in a good spot to do that, but that's okay. I really don't mind if I get hurt because I could just go. I'm probably going to do a little bit of extra preparation just before Ganon, just to make sure that I'm at tip-top full top shape, you know. Oh, yeah, don't hit him with your sword. That's not a good idea. Just zap yourself. God, I'm just wrecking myself on those other dude's balls. They hurt. That did not sound right. Oh, come here, you son of a... Okay. What did he do? He went on top of the shadow? I guess he can do that. Ooh, that's it, buddy. You're fucking dead. Oh, he was possessed by Ganon. There's a little glimpse of Ganon. Oh, and Ganon turned into a bat. And this is the only time that you can actually use the... I didn't use it, the game did it for me, but that's the only time that the ocarina bird will come for you. Oh, here's Ganon going down into the pyramid. The pivotal moment. Oh, weird sound there. Alright, thank you, Birdie. Now, you could just drop down here, but as you see, I only have 4.5 hearts left, so let's actually go do a little bit of extra preparation just before I go down that bat-shaped hole that I keep looking at. So, yeah. Just know that that's there, and that's the end of the game at this point on. So if you were to save and quit and have all that done, you've completed everything, you'll start there in the dark world with the bat hole, down in the middle, and you can just beat the game anytime you want. So it allows you to actually go around. And if you wanted to keep exploring Hyrule, if you missed heart pieces like I did, wanted to go play the digging game, go shoot some more arrows, you know, in Kakariko Village, hang around Hyrule doing stuff, you could. You can actually do that. So there's nothing else really to achieve, and doing so is just, you know, for fun. But hey, that's why we have games like this. I love these games. So yeah, I'm coming. I went around to look for a fairy. I knew there was a fairy around here somewhere, and this is actually one of the times that a fairy fountain will be of great use to me, so that I can just go ahead and restore everything back. Wonderful. All right, so full on that. Did I use any potions? I'm not even sure if I did. I would like to get some magic back. I don't think I did. I know that oh god, it's just gonna kill them. Okay, one of the tricks that I might have made mention in the Ice Palace about it, but if you, god, I'm missing terribly. If you freeze enemies and then smash them with a hammer, you're more likely to, it gave me a heart. You're more likely to get magic out of it. But that one's not working out for me. Can I even freeze these guys? I'm not even gonna try it. I think that just hurts them. What about moblins? Will it work on a moblin? Yes, it will freeze a moblin. Like I said, come on, give me the big magic. Okay, I got a little tiny magic. Try it again. I'll try it one more time. Iced up, baby. Ice, baby. And hammer time. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. So there you go. Nifty little trick if you so need to do so. If you so need to do so. There you go. All right, that should about do it. Damn, that little bastard took away one little piece of heart, and now I'm not full. You know what? I don't care. How did he even do that anyway? I have red mail. That shouldn't have even. And I guess, you know, if I had green armor on still, that would have definitely, you know, taken away like 2 hearts. So. All right, looks like we're ready. I'm going to go ahead and get my fire rod ready because I know that's going to be a weapon I'm going to need. So let's do this. Get a hit off. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego, Aghanim, the Dark Wizard, twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and conquer my wish to conquer both the light and the dark world. Yes, Ganon! Here we go! The fucking fight. Into the game. We got everything we need here to take on Ganon. Just keep smacking away at him. Like I said, I'd like to get a little cheap shot there in the beginning when you first fall down. It does count against him, so no shame in doing it. Watch out for the bats. They do hurt. Fire bats are not good. And they kind of go in a little bit of an erratic pattern, but they're not too bad. All right, he's going to begin smashing the floor part now. And you do want to take caution that if you fall down, you will have to start the battle over. So if you have to take a hit. Ow, dude. Touching Ganon hurts, as you see. Do not touch Ganon with your body. And do not fall down into the pit. You are doing well, lad, but can you break through the secret technique of darkness? On guard! On guard. He's a very literate Ganon. And yeah, he's gonna do like he did in the old game. There we go, just light up the torches. Switch over here to your silver arrows. And put one in his asshole, just like that. Oh, God, yeah, there we go, deuces. I think it's only like 3 or 4 times you gotta do that. So Ganon really not too terribly hard, not a hard fight. But you have to keep the room lit up like this. And you have to hit him when the room is lit up, otherwise he's just gonna stay in his secret technique of darkness there. So, kind of a cool little pattern here. Oh, I missed it. You gotta go quick when he turns blue like that. We'll see, because if not, in the darkness, he's just gonna start casting on you, and you can't see him. Very much like the first game. Oh man, I might not even needed anything over here to deal with Ganon. I might just be able to take him out legit. Nope. Okay, gotta do it one more time. Keep it up with the round, and don't worry about it. Take damage if you have to. Just don't fall. Ooh, that was close. Just don't fall down the pit and have to start this fight over. It's so annoying. Boom! All right, and this is gonna take us into the final. Well, it's not really a room. This is where the speedruns end and all games end, because it's time for credits and such, and the Triforce. Welcome, Link. I am the essence of the Triforce. Hello. This is my Triforce voice. I guess it's gonna give me a little bit of time to read this, so. Alright, Triforce voice. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. It's gonna wipe the text every time. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. That's how the Triforce works. In case you didn't know. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Keep it close to heart. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Why didn't it grant his wish? That doesn't make much sense to me. Wouldn't it have just granted his wish? Huh. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish completely true. Oh, he only conquered this world. Okay, that makes sense. Where the Triforce resides. Why wouldn't it reside in Hyrule like it's always done before? That doesn't make sense to me either. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon. His Dark World will vanish. And I should say, and will return to the Golden Land. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. I wish for booty. I wish for booty. Does that work? Will this work? It's gonna give Link booty. Alright, ruining a great moment. Oh, the Return of the King here at Hyrule Castle. Totally not a ripoff of a Tolkien story. And at this point in the game is going to show you through the restoration of the land of Hyrule and all the things that have gone back to normal. All the maidens are back, Zelda's back, the king is alive. It looks like it brought the dead back to life. Ooh, the loyal sage in the sanctuary, him too, who was slain earlier in the game, way earlier in the game, I think around part 3. He got killed. Sahasrah's homecoming. The old man has returned, and there he was. I hope you didn't miss him. There's the old lady and the twins. Looks like they've made up. And our ocarina bird, he's just hovering around the old statue that we broke. Vultures rule the desert in the desert palace. Those godforsaken vultures. Oh, and it looks like our buddy thief guy is chilling. Opening up some very interesting looking chests. Those chests looks different, and we've never seen those before. That's kind of weird. Would have liked to see those. That maybe you would have had to take more chests to him. That would have been cool. The bully makes a friend over in the mountain tower, Tower of Hera. And there we go. We can see what they actually look like. They both still look like testicle balls. Oh, and your uncle recovers? Okay. We just left him for dead in a sewer. That was, you know, he's back now. Swing! Excellent. Flippers for sale over at Zora's Waterfall. I don't know if Link returned them or not, but I would imagine that the Zora could just make more. You know. Here you go. Fellow minions, make me some flippers. So what we shall do. The Witch and the Assistant over at the Magic Shop, where you come and gear up for adventures. One of my favorite places, just because I love potions. I love using potions. I try to use those more than fairies. The Twin Lumberjacks have returned, and there's the tree that we chopped down. Whoops. Looks like they're starting on another one. Wow, they're deforesting that place. Those guys don't give a fuck. They're the real bad guys in the game. Oh, and the Flute Boy plays again. Oh, well, see, isn't that so sweet? The Flute Boy's back, too. He was been restored, and he's chilling, playing some music for his pops. Or his grandpa, I don't know who that is. And Venus, Queen of the Fairies, who I think this is actually the one that was in the Dark World, now has been returned to her form. Although we have met her before in that cave, so I don't know. The Dwarven Swordsmiths here in the smithery, still working on that piece of French bread. We got the bug-catching kid, and there's the little Speedy McSpeeder there. He's the one that runs away from me every time. What are you waving at me for, dude? I'm giving you the finger right now. Where is the bug-catching kid? Was that him? No, that's a guy there. Oh, yeah, it's this dude. Yeah, okay, looks like Link returned his net after all. How nice. Oh, and there's the guy from the inn. Looks like they're hooking up, shacking up, baby. The Lost Old Man over here in Death Mountain. This is the guy who was lost somewhere, again, around part 3 of the series that we met on our way to Tower of Hera. And it looks like he's still lost up in the mountains doing nothing. He's just wandering around the bridge. That bridge is going to fall, and you're going to, you know, fall to your death. The Forest Thief in the Lost Woods. Has he restored his ways? Probably not. He's still living in a tree stump, all pissed off the world. So no, he's still a thief. And the Master Sword sleeps again forever. Yeah, not really. That's a very confusing line there, by the way. I don't believe when they made this game they had planned for such timeline shenanigans as what sort that came out. But there we go, baby. The Master Sword back in its resting place. In the Lost Woods, take note. That's where it's been put back. So in future games, you know, the continuity there does kind of sort of keep up a little bit. Well, not really in the next game. The next game technically in the series was the Game Boy game. And that one did not have a Master Sword technically in it. And then in Ocarina of Time, that one did, but it was in the Temple of Time. So yeah, take back everything I said about the continuity. I'm totally wrong. Producer Shigeru Miyamoto, the hero, who is the creator of The Legend of Zelda. And an exceptional gentleman who luckily is still with us here in the year of 2020. Still working at Nintendo, making incredibly awesome games. I know for the future here on the channel, we're going to be going through, I believe Final Fantasy 1 will be next. I've already started editing and getting that one ready. I'm about 8 episodes, almost 10 episodes deep. I think I'm at 10 actually, now that I think about it. I started a few. And yeah, so I know Earthbound is still on the back burner. I just, besides all the editing requirements that came into that game, it's just lengthy, and I haven't really had a lot of time to play it. I was really inspired to want to play Final Fantasy 1, so I decided that I would go ahead and start that. Just because I think that was actually the quicker game. So side by side, I've kind of been trying to play both. You know, when I get home off of work, I'll plug in one of those, and I'll just start jamming out on one of those two games. And I really got into FF1 there for a good solid couple hours when I was playing. And so and then what required me to do a bit of the grinding off screen, excuse me, and different things like that. So it was really a little bit easier for me instead of the constant editing that came with doing Earthbound, you know, editing battle to battle if I had to. Whereas in Final Fantasy 1, there really isn't going to be any battle skipping. It's just going to be a lot of just off screen, and then I'll make note of it and stuff. So I'm talking a little bit too much about that. We'll get there when we get there. That will be the next LP that comes out here on the channel. Sound composer, Koji Kondo. My God, yes. This ending song here, one of the greats. And in the Room of the Triforce, I didn't make mention of it there. I really liked that song as well when we first got it. But yeah, this ending theme here is really, really cool. Just a good relaxing time, you know, the adventurer's farewell, so to say. And a lot of Japanese guys' names I can't pronounce. But here are the English scriptwriters. So these names will be a little bit more attuned to Westerners. There we go. Oh, well, even the English scriptwriter is a Japanese guy. There we go. But yeah, so yeah, that was A Link to the Past. And so now that I've done, on the channel, I've done The Legend of Zelda 1, I've done The Adventure of Link. I went ahead and skipped, because it had come out, and done Link's Awakening, the Switch remake. That one's done. Now this one's done, so I can either start... I don't know if I'm going to have Harvey do the Game Boy version of Link's Awakening. We might, because I do know that he wants to do... what is it? The Minish Cap. But I've been trying to go in order, and I know I already broke the order by doing Link's Awakening on Switch, but I just wanted to catch on that whole thing. Oh, here's all the... Oh, look, I died one time in Mountain Tower. Is that what that means? Everything else says zeros, except for that fucking Mountain Tower. God, if I could have just had all these zeroed out, I would have felt so much better about myself. When did I die? Did I really die? But maybe I did that off screen. I don't know. I can't remember now. I don't know. But yeah, we'll be picking up some more Zelda games. There's definitely more to come. Ocarina of Time is going to be my next goal in mind for me. And I'm going to see what games Harvey wants to play, if I can get him to do a Zelda game. I don't want to oversaturate too much with Zelda, and that's why FF1 will be coming out. Total games played 1. There we go. Yeah, because I played it all. I played it on my birthday, of all things, and I played it all in 1 day. It just took me a while to edit it, and then 10 weeks to release it. So hey, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching the Rooster Retro Show. My name is Roo, and we will see you on the next Let's Play. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon to be reminded of future uploads. See you next time.